From Miami-Dade, Broward, and the Keys, this is South Florida's CBS 4 News.
Right now at 6, a family's tragedy. One son is dead, another is facing murder charges. Good evening, I'm Antonio Mora.
And I'm Shannon Horry. For the first time, the parents of those boys are speaking out about the afternoon that changed their family. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live in Fort Lauderdale tonight. Carrie, you have to wonder how in the world this family is dealing with this.
Shannon, with a lot of tears and a lot of emotion this afternoon, they did speak to the media. They want the family, they want the community rather, to know that these two brothers loved each other, although they did fight from time to time like siblings do. The Gorzinski family believes what happened at the family's Coral Spring home on Monday was an accident, and it's clear this tragedy is taking a heavy toll on the boy's father. Thomas Gorzinski is overcome with grief. At a news conference Friday, Gorzinski collapsed in tears. His life and the life of his family changed unalterably on Monday when Coral Springs police arrested 15-year-old William Gorzinski in the stabbing death of his 14-year-old brother Matthew. Family members say they cannot reconcile what happened.
I am in an imaginable amount of pain, and I know that neither one of my kids are capable of anything. They've never hurt each other. And I know it is a terrible accident.
We can't really mourn Matt until we get William home, because now we're just worried about him. You know, my son can't lose two sons. It's tearing him up.
Glenn Roderman is the attorney representing Matthew. Roderman says Matthew stabbed his brother in self-defense.
He was cornered and really didn't know how to get out of it, and having been punched in the head a couple times, and apparently he's been punched before by his brother.
Roderman says Matthew stabbed his brother one time, then immediately called 911 for help. The family says they simply want William back home. They believe he will suffer more than any punishment the court system can hand out.
They loved each other. All their friends loved them. They hung out all the time. They were absolute best friends. This is going to absolutely kill William when he does realize that he won't be with his brother.
He's going to have to live with this the rest of his life. That's punishment enough. That's punishment enough.
Coral Springs police say the fight on Monday started over the volume on the family's computer. Now, the Gorzinski family will wait to see what the state attorney's office decides to do in this case, whether the state files charges against William as an adult, as a juvenile, or whether the state decides not to file charges at all. That decision will come in about 2 weeks. The family, in the meantime, will hold a public viewing for Matthew Gorzinski on Monday from 4 to 9 p.m. at the Cry Air Funeral Home in Coral Springs. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News.
Carrie, all our hearts go out to this family. It is just heartbreaking. Thank you.